It's time to get this money, yeah, I know. Yeah, I gotta keep my...
Okay, so I'm about to remove the eggs from the tank now. Don't mind all of this, because I'm a weird person. I don't like the way disgusting things feel, and I have no idea what this is going to feel like, so I'm going to move it. Try to do this as quick as possible. But so you guys can get a closer view of what the eggs look like, I'll probably post some pictures. And when I took it off, it's like there's like some sort of crystallization that happens on the eggs. But yeah, that's done. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna get things together so I can fix the back. And yeah. Okay, so now I'm gonna glue the pieces to the back of the tank, and I'm gonna remove the plastic so you guys can more see what I was talking about. All right, like I said, I covered it with all plastic wrap. So I'm taking the plastic wrap off. So once we do that, we have one side here done. Here I'm thinking about more so making like a little lip across, because we want to be careful because this lid is completely removable, so I don't want to glue anything to the outside base where when it's time to take it off for cleaning purposes or maybe changing the lights or filter or whatever, you don't want that to happen. So with that being said, the next piece I'm gonna glue on, I'll probably want to glue it maybe like this. That piece is a little too big. Let's try this piece. Yeah, this piece is good. So we're gonna do that one. So I'm gonna take the glue and I'm gonna put it along the edges and then stick it on. I find maybe that will be a little bit easier since this, as you can see, the tank is right up against the wall. So, and also guys, doing this, be very careful because the glue is very, very hot. So, I did that. So, and take it, put this down. I don't know if you guys can see, and put it right across. And like I said, be very careful doing this because you don't want to burn yourself. Okay, so now that's done. I'm gonna do the same thing for this little gap right here because like you never know. These snails are really, really tricky. So I'm gonna take my scissors and I'm gonna take a piece. Let me see, kind of measure it out. And this is not hard to cut at all. It's you know, it's flexible, but it's like, it's hard to describe. It's not even like a netting material. It's like, you'd have to see. Let me cut this some more. I gotta be careful. I don't want to drop pieces of plastic in my tank, so I gotta be careful. So let's measure that one more time. Let's try it this way. Yeah, that's a little better. So we do that, put some glue on there. Okay. So now I'm gonna work on this piece here. Do the same thing. Put glue. I'm only putting glue on the top side, guys, because these snails, they're not gonna push through it. It's more so they're not gonna like the way it feels, and they're gonna be able to tell it's not like the glass that your tank or like plastic that the lid is made out of. It's not gonna feel as comfortable on their fins. But even if they were to sit there and be like, hey, I'm gonna try to climb on here anyways, they're not gonna be able to push this off. So, do that. Wait, this glue, I'm gonna clean that up later. So, there's that piece. Okay. So now, I'm gonna work my way around this filter too. But I'm gonna give myself enough room where I can slightly check out what's going on, but not enough room for the snail shell to fit through. My snails are not tiny, so I don't have to worry about, you know, little gaps. It's more so for the big gaps. So that's why we're doing it this way. Put a nice bead of glue on there. And then I'm gonna line it up right next to the one we already did. I'm gonna push down a little. You know, this hot glue, it cools down fast, but not fast enough for you to not have wiggle room for if the placement is slightly off. You can move it around. So, kind of trying to take all this glue. It's easier to do this when it's completely cool, so I'll just wait to do that. So, let me get another stick of glue. Like these little glue sticks, they get like a pack that has like 12 to 20 of sticks in them. And trust me, you may think that that's a lot. Depending on the glue stick that you buy, it might come with a few sticks with it. And you might think, oh, I might not need to buy glue. No, these sticks go fast. Since we've started doing this just now on camera, that is the third stick I'm putting in. So keep that in mind. We're going for our next piece. Okay, so you're gonna put the glue on. I'm gonna insert some pictures, and also before it's over, I'm gonna bring you guys up a little closer so you can see the full, I guess, the full visual of what exactly I did. Move this up a little. So now, if you have a problem with the way the gunks of glue looks, you can get some paint, or you can buy, they do have black glue sticks or colored glue sticks, and you can use that to decorate your lid, honestly, or just keep it simple. Me, I just wanted the snails to be kept in. I don't really care for how it looks. Like I said, my tank is up against the wall. No one's really looking at this back here. So I'm happy with this. Not me. So we're gonna add another piece here. Let me see how we're gonna add this piece. We're gonna add it like that. So I'm gonna put some glue. Don't mind the noise in the background. They have children, neighbors, and I oops, I messed up on this one, I think. Yeah, let's hang tight 1 second. Kind of screwed up that piece. I'm gonna have to cut another piece. Yeah, so yeah, like I was saying, I live in New York City. We deal with sirens, dogs barking, people arguing, fights, drama of the streets, the hustle and bustle. Everyone's going somewhere, everything's moving super fast, and you know how they say New York City, the city that never sleeps. Unless you're from New York City, you wouldn't understand, or actually visited. Yeah, let's start this over. So it's this side. So yeah, we're gonna continue gluing the pieces down and make our way all the way around the tank. You know, I'm not gonna bore you guys with this, so I'll be back with the finished product.